What's going on, FitFam? I just got back home to Canada from Mexico, so I have to be in quarantine for 14 days with all of the virus craziness. So of course, just because I can't get to a gym doesn't mean that I'm not going to work out. In fact, I'm gonna be doing strength training, body weight only workouts every day right here in my living room. So I'm gonna show you the exact workouts that I'm doing from home to build and sculpt muscle to get all those sexy lines and curves exactly where you want them. So in today's video, we are gonna be building our glutes and legs from home. So follow along with me and let's get that booty poppin'. All right, to start off this workout, we're gonna quickly bust out some glute activation, which is so important because since we have such a sedentary lifestyle, our glutes are kind of asleep. So it's really important that you engage the muscle fibers, get the blood flowing. That way, when you actually do your working sets, the muscles are already primed and they're gonna get much better results than if you just went straight into the workout. So I always like to do my glute activation with my fabric resistance band. Definitely get your hands on one of these if you don't have one. They're only $10 off of Amazon. It's such a game changer to your workouts, especially if you're only working out from home and don't have any equipment. This is all you need, and it's seriously going to make a big difference in your lower body game. All right, so we're gonna lay down and we're gonna be doing banded glute bridges. So you're gonna thrust your hips up, and then at the top, you're gonna do an abduction to the side, which is pushing your knees out and then coming back down. So thrust your hips up, squeezing the glutes the entire time, push your knees out to the side and back down. So we're gonna do 20 reps of that really quickly to warm up those glutes. All right, now to just finish it off, I'm gonna repeat, but doing it in a seated position. So these are gonna be seated banded clams. So you're gonna bring your feet as close to your butt as you can, and then you're just gonna push your knees out to the side. So quickly just bust out 20 reps of that and really squeeze and contract your glutes the entire time. All right, so the first exercise is gonna be using a chair or a couch, something you can put one foot up on, and this is gonna be jumping split squats. So normally in the gym, you would do some kind of lunge motion with weight to overload your muscles, but since we're working out from home without equipment, you can still effectively create resistance on your muscles by doing a few different things. First of all, doing one leg at a time is obviously going to challenge the muscles a lot more, and then secondly, adding in the jump is going to make way more resistance on your muscles. So bring one foot up behind you, and the front leg should be at a 90-degree angle. You might have to kind of wobble around to find the right position. Don't worry about that. And then you're gonna lower yourself down as low as you can and jump back up. So just a little mini hop like that, nothing crazy. So we're gonna do 15 reps on each leg for this. Okay, the next exercise is gonna be walking lunges into a switch up, which is a jumping lunge. So you're gonna take one step forward, nice 90-degree angle with both legs, bringing the back knee as close to the ground as you can, push up off your heel, come down, and then we're gonna go into the switch up, which is the jumping lunge. So you're gonna do 10 total reps. That was just one rep, so here we go. Next exercise is going to be a squatted lateral walk with a jump. You're gonna start on one side, squat down as low as you can, and then you're gonna take 3 steps to the side, and then you're gonna jump up, back down, and repeat on the opposite side. So each way is 1 rep. We're gonna do 10 total reps. Here we go. All right, next we're gonna be doing my favorite booty building exercise that is just body weight, and that is a single leg hip thrust. So normally when I'm in the gym, I do them with both legs because I use like 200 pounds to hip thrust. But since we don't have additional extra resistance to overload our muscles, we're gonna create a similar effect by doing it with one leg at a time, because of course it's gonna be much harder, which means the resistance is gonna be a lot higher on our muscles. So you're gonna put your upper back against a chair or a couch. You're gonna keep your eyes looking at the wall, not throwing your head back. That's a common form mistake a lot of women make. Then you're gonna have your legs at a 90-degree angle, and you're gonna bring one leg up at that 90-degree angle. Now you're gonna hinge down from your hips and push through the heel that's on the ground to lift yourself back up and squeeze those glutes at the top. So hinge from your hips, push through your heel, and squeeze. So let's do 20 reps on each leg. All right, next exercise, we're gonna take our booty band, our fabric resistance band, put that just above our knees, and we're gonna put our feet up on the chair and lay down on the ground. All right, now we're gonna push through our heels, lift ourselves up all the way, thrusting and driving from your hips, squeeze those glutes at the top, and then you're gonna push your knees out to the side. That's called an abduction. So obviously having the band really helps overload your muscles. So again, this is why I love these booty bands so much, because it's such a great way to create resistance when you don't have additional equipment. So let's go, we're gonna do 20 reps of glute bridges with abductions. Here we go. All right, next we're gonna go right into doing banded abductions. So at this top of the range of motion, we're just gonna bust out a bunch of abductions, which again is pushing your knee out to the side. So we're just gonna finish it off by doing 20 reps of abductions. Here we go. Really squeeze and contract your glutes the entire time. All right, now we've just got one final exercise to really demolish those glutes and finish off this entire workout. So that's gonna be side lying clams. So you get on your side, bend your knees, and you bring your feet as close to your butt as you can and laying on your elbow. And now you're going to lift up your body, lifting up this leg as high as you can, really squeezing and contracting this leg, and then bring yourself back down and repeat. So this exercise maybe looks a little weird, or maybe doesn't look like it's that hard, but it actually is pretty challenging, and it's really, really good for hitting the side of your glute, which is very important because in order to get that really bubble butt appearance and really round glutes, you need to make sure that you're hitting all sides. So this exercise is really gonna do that for you. So we're gonna do 12 reps on each leg to finish this workout off. Let's go. Lift yourself up as high as you can and squeeze and contract everything the entire time, especially at the top of the range of motion. All right, FitFam, that is the entire workout. So that was just circuit 1. So now you're gonna go ahead and rest for 1 minute and repeat this entire circuit 2 more times for 3 circuits total, and your glutes and legs are gonna be so sculpted and beautiful by the end. And you're also gonna have burnt a ton of calories all from home without having to go to a gym. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you never miss another fit tip with Nomadic Fitness. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, keep crushing.